Okay, what I'm trying to do is upload these as fast as I can before these new message come or whatever I'm talking about happens. I'm turning my heat on. It's getting cold. Oh shit! Turn the car on first. So I'm gonna let this video run because I'm about to roll another blunt. And yeah, that too. He wanted me to discuss that for this video. That's why I had to get off the other thing. Because I do be smoking on my videos and I don't explain. So here it is. I do smoke weed. Yes. But, and no, I did think I was smoking weed to connect at first. But that's not how I'm being connected. And I know that because he makes me stop smoking. Like everything to the point where as though like I can smoke a lot and only when I decide I want to be high or not, or if I decide I want to smoke, I have to ask. Otherwise, I gotta look around forever until I find it. Now I found this stuff out because, like I said, it's all higher consciousness. It's like because I had to trick my way out of figuring out what he was trying to do. He was trying to raise my consciousness without me being aware of it. So I'm guessing this is actually a person. It's either one or two things. It's a person that's drawing me to them, and or it's an entity with a higher consciousness than mine that can reach my consciousness because I raised mine high enough to theirs. Not quite there, otherwise we'd be able to be physically in front of each other. But I can hear him quite clearly. Right now, it's clear enough to get full words in. And sentences and everything we talk, like we talk. But he said the signal can be stronger if I keep raising my energy. So I'm going to keep doing that. That's my goal. Raise my energy, raise everybody else's energy for consciousness. So, if you are now watching this, I am raising your consciousness and awareness in these videos. I am doing nothing that you cannot do yourself. Everybody can do this. It's been done by all these people that you see around you doing all of this stretching in the streets, and some of them are unconsciously doing it. Some of them are aware of what's going on. If you have the chance one time, ask one of them, are you awake? I'm serious. Ask them are they awake. Now, they know that they're awake, and they know that you're asleep. And the fact that you ask them that they're awake, that will shock them because nobody's supposed to know. Really, nobody's supposed to know. That's the whole big idea. Nobody talks about it. That's why you don't get it. That's why you won't get it unless you talk about it. And that's how we get it. That's how we raise our consciousness. And I know I'm sounding like everybody else that's on here. That's how I know I'm aware now. And that's how you know I'm right. Because you know that awareness is knowing that I am you. That we're a part of each other. You thought I was going to say one universal consciousness. Although that is true, we're on a different level than they are for now. Intelligence-wise, we are the same. But dimensionally and intellectually, mentally, consciously, they're closer to our source. Think of it as a light bulb. The source is the main light bulb, and each one of us are trying to see that light. And the closer we get down there looking at that light, we hear other people that's further down like, hey, it's this way. Come this way. Come this way. You can hear them faintly until you turn up your sound. Once you turn up your sound and you say, hey, I'm over here, they can hear you and be like, hey, this way, come here. Hey, on your way, grab you something to drink. Because that's the main thing. You need that energy to be raised in order to hear them. And they tell you the stuff to get on your way to get to them. On your way to reach their thoughts. And that's all they're doing. They want you to follow them closer to the source so we can all figure out how to get closer. Because the more people that can hear at his vibration, the more people that can yell for the rest of y'all to come. That's what they're trying to say. I can just put it in simpler terms for people who can think like me to understand it. And that's what they're trying to reach. And when they reach somebody in the level of not only consciousness and awareness, but area of life that most people get in, where they don't know which way they're going to go, left, right, up, or down. Because I had so many choices, he started putting me in different positions to make each one of those choices a reality. And I noticed it was becoming a reality because stuff started moving towards me that I didn't think could ever happen for me. And then I started living my dream, and then dream upon dreams. And then I'm thinking to myself, okay, so something's up here. Somebody's doing this. That's when I started hearing him say, yeah, it's me. Or something like that. Kind of not like, yeah, it's me, but that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. He said, like, kind of like, yeah, it's me. I was like, who are you? That's when dialogue started. But I'm you. I said, but I'm not crazy. I was like, I don't talk to myself. And I know that I ain't got no demons in me. I go to church and I listen to my grandmother and the Lord and the God's gospel. And the gospels of Jesus Christ. I mean, what I was taught in church and everything. So, see, I ain't even get to smoking. I ain't even get to rolling the blunt. The videos of me smoking is when I get downtime, or when I think I get downtime. And there's nothing to do. And that's only during the times when I haven't really gotten the time down yet because it's different. But when I do, I'll be able to figure out a sleep schedule, well, which I don't think we work on one. Because he don't sleep. It's like whenever I say something, then he wants to talk. But then I'll be like, all right, I'm chilling. And then I start asking questions because I'll be bored. But I said, well, if we gonna do all of this, might as well get fucking enlightened and as fast as I can. And I'm working on cursing too. I'm supposed to use my old religious ways, like saying, God forgive me for cursing. Whenever I try to use bad profanity or if I have bad thoughts, like I use a affirmation like sticks and stones may break my bones, but thoughts may never hurt me. So from when I was a kid, we used to say sticks and stones may break our bones, but words would never hurt us. So sort of the same thing. We came up with that together because that way I can coil my thoughts into better ones.